All artwork created in this video is copyright LeilaniJoy. Artwork may not be reproduced without the written consent of the artist. All rights reserved. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Art NuVogue with your host LeilaniJoy and guest starring today, Miss Sharon Needles. Are there any other RuPaul's Drag Race fans out there? Yeah? No? If you haven't watched it, you definitely need to pause this art blog and go watch it over on logotv.com because it is the best show you'll ever watch. But I digress. So anyway, this is my video art blog where I document my creative process and give you guys some tips and tricks along the way. On today's episode, I will be doing yet another piece for the Bad Apple Artist Collective monthly auction. I do have other pieces in progress. I want you guys to know that I'm not just going to be doing these auction pieces from now on. But I have some long-term commissions that are taking me a little bit longer, so I'll share those with you very soon. But in the meantime, you get to enjoy these auction pieces, and this month's theme is the 7 Deadly Sins, which is a very exciting theme for me to work on. I really loved this concept, and at first I was thinking, well, I'll just pick one of the sins and, do a piece after that. But as an illustrator at heart, and being that that's actually what my degree is in, I wanted to really challenge myself with the topic, and I was like, is there some way I could work in all 7 deadly sins into one piece? So that is what I'm going to attempt to do today. And once I've completed it, you can bid on this original piece on the Bad Apple Artist Collective Facebook page right here, along with all my fellow Bad Apple artists. And the bidding starts at just $50, and you could possibly own all kinds of beautiful original artwork. So don't forget to bid on that. The auction ends on March 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so don't forget about that as well. All right, so with that said, I wanted to show you guys one other thing I'm working on, which is kind of fun. I was recently asked by a mutual friend and collector of mine if I would do a sketchbook commission, which I'd never really heard of this concept before, but I really like the idea. So basically, he asked me if he could send me the sketchbook, which he's been collecting the art of all his favorite artists, and he asked them to do a single page in his sketchbook. And at the end, when you finish the sketchbook, you have a whole book full of original one-of-a-kind artwork from your favorite artists. And I just think this is a totally awesome idea, especially if you can't afford necessarily an original painting of theirs. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing for the sketchbook entry, and if you're interested in having me do a sketchbook commission for you, I would be happy to do that. Just shoot me an email to Leilani at LeilaniJoy.com, and I'll give you rates and prices and all that info. Trust me, it's cheap. It's a lot cheaper than doing an original painting since it's just a sketchbook page. Sadly, I do have to charge. I can't just do them for free, otherwise I would be doing sketchbooks for free all day and I wouldn't be earning money to buy hair extensions and feed my guinea pig. Anyway, let me show you that, and then I'll show you my reference material and sort of what I'm thinking for the 7 Deadly Sins piece, and we'll create some artwork today. So here we have the sketchbook I was talking about, and please excuse my bad quality camera. Sadly, it doesn't do these awesome pencil sketches justice. But it's really cool, and I think he took this sketchbook along with him to all sorts of different Comic-Cons and when he traveled overseas, and he happened to get quite a few of his favorite artists to do a little sketch or a drawing for him in the sketchbook, so he has this awesome collection. This piece here is actually by my boyfriend Brian, which he did in like 30 seconds, and I'm so jealous of. Anyway, I've started my piece here, and let me show you how the final came out. Ta-da! There's my finished sketch for the sketchbook, and I hope he likes it. So in my research for this project, I came across these gorgeous photos by Capri Kimball on Flickr, and they were just a really amazing depiction of each of the 7 deadly sins. And I really just wanted to share them with you because they were very inspiring, probably my favorite reference that I came across. They also reminded me, I don't know if she got this idea from America's Next Top Model, but it reminded me of one of my favorite photo shoots that they did. I think it was on season 2 or 3, like a long time ago. But they did this photo shoot where they had all the models be the 7 deadly sins in a grave. And here they are right here, just really cool sort of way to depict these. So I've decided to sort of combine all these into one character if I can. And I decided to be kind of literal with the sloth because it's kind of hard to show something moving slowly, I think. And plus I just love them because they're so cute. and I really need one in an art piece. Okay, so with a little bit of research done and sort of have a conceptual idea in my head, I'm going to go ahead and start drawing my character. So for this drawing, I am drawing on something called Bristol. This is actually smooth Bristol, and it's basically a very heavyweight smooth paper, and it's very forgiving, and graphite flows very smoothly on it. You'll notice one little trick I want to offer you to avoid smudging is to place a piece of paper, or I'm using a little piece of mat board under my hand here so that I don't smudge my entire drawing. I also encourage you to use spray fixative as you work so that you don't ruin all your nice line work with smudges and dirty fingerprints. Okay, you guys, well, my 7 Deadly Sins piece is almost finished now, and before I show you how it came out, just want to make a few quick announcements. I've gotten quite a few emails from you guys asking which original pieces I still had available, so I thought I would simply share those with you right now. And remember, I am happy to offer payment plans on all my original pieces. If you'd like to pay them off over 3 to 9 months, I'm happy to do that for you. So just shoot me an email if you'd like to make one of these yours. So I still have my last unicorn piece that I did for the Tanpopo fan art show. I'm really kind of emotionally attached to this one. I think that's why I haven't advertised much, that I still have it, since the last unicorn is such a big inspiration of mine. But I do still have her, and you can email me about that. Next up, I have this piece, and this is Rose Red, as you may recall. She's still available for purchase as well. And finally, I still have this piece, and this is Itana, as you may remember from my headpiece design commission that I did. I really love this piece too. It's really kind of unique and elongated. So if you would like to own one of these, don't miss your chance and email me really quick and I can set up that payment plan for you. Alright, so without further ado, let's check out this piece, and you will have your chance to bid on her, as I said, with the Bad Apples Artist Collective. And I will see you guys in just a few moments. And there you have it, my finished piece for the 7 Deadly Sins monthly auction. I hope you guys enjoyed the process and like how it came out. I'm thinking that eventually I would like to do this piece in color, since I really like the way it turned out. But to be honest, I just don't have the time right now. I have a ton of commissions on my work table over there that are all waiting for me to go back and work on them. While I'm working, I'm rewatching all the episodes of Game of Thrones right now. Oh, I'm a huge fan of Game of Thrones. Is anyone else really excited about the new season about to start? I know I am. In fact, I might be just a little too excited, as you can see. Okay, I think that's quite enough self-humiliation for one episode. If you don't watch Game of Thrones, or if you're not familiar with it, then that was probably really strange. And I'm sorry, this is what happens when you work at home alone all day. Sometimes you dress up, and anyways. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode of Art NuVogue, and don't forget to bid on my one-of-kind original piece entitled 7, available with the Bad Apple Artist Collective on their Facebook page right here. The auction ends on March 31st at 8 p.m., so watch Game of Thrones and then bid on my piece. Your Khaleesi demands it. And also this week I have a sale going on in my Etsy shop, my spring cleaning sale. There's a little shop section on the side of the shop that you can find a bunch of items that are 50% off. Prints and keychains, accessories, and t-shirts. Accessories? I just said accessories. Accessories. Anyway, that's it for me on this episode. I have royal duties to attend to, and I have to feed my dragon. So anyways, I'll see you guys very soon.